Welcome to a world filled with dragons, courage, and thrilling adventures. Today, we're diving into the magical universe of Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, a New York Times bestseller that has captured the hearts of readers around the globe. Fourth Wing is the first book in the Empyrean series, a new adult fantasy novel that takes us to the Kingdom of Navarre. Here, we meet Violet Sorrengail, a young woman who dreams of a quiet life among books and history. But destiny has other plans for her. Violet's mother, a tough as Talon's general, orders her to join the elite dragon riders of Navarre. Despite her small and frail body, Violet must fight for her life against bloodthirsty peers, all while navigating a complex war that disrupts her understanding of the world. Alongside Violet, we encounter characters like Xaden Ryerson, the powerful and ruthless wing leader of the Riders Quadrant, and Mira, Violet's dragon riding sister. The novel is filled with challenges, friendships, enemies, and lovers, all set in the brutal and elite world of a war college for dragon riders. But what makes Fourth Wing truly special? What hidden layers and subtle nuances have 99% of readers missed? This exploration will uncover the key takeaways beneath this enthralling story's surface. We will delve into the hidden strength of characters, the symbolism of dragons, the complexity of the Navarre Kingdom, and much more. So, buckle up and get ready to soar with dragons as we unravel the secrets of Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Our journey is about to begin. Number 1. The hidden strength of Violet Sorrengail. In the heart of the brutal and elite world of the Bastiath War College, we find Violet Sorrengail, a character whose strength is as mysterious as it is inspiring. Violet's journey is not just about riding dragons, it's about overcoming her own body's limitations and discovering the power within. Violet is petite and frail, born with a condition known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. This chronic condition affects her connective tissue, making her prone to injury, often breaking bones and spraining joints. Her body's fragility led her to train as a scribe, a life of quiet study and history. But fate had other plans. After her father's death, Violet's mother, the general of the War College, forces her into the Riders Quadrant. Here, Violet's physical weakness becomes both her challenge and her strength. In a world where dragons don't bond to fragile humans, Violet's journey is fraught with danger. Her peers would kill her to better their chances of success, and her body's brittleness threatens her life at every turn. But Violet is not defined by her physical limitations. Her intellect becomes her main asset as she trains. She learns to fight according to her body type, aiming for weak points, using strategy, and even employing poison to win matches. Violet's intelligence and tenacity are her greatest assets, developed because she can't depend on her physical body. Her love interest, Xaden, sees her condition as her biggest asset, treating her as capable and encouraging her to become her best self. Violet's journey is also one of self-acceptance. She learns to balance her desire to accomplish the same feats as her peers with the need to accept accommodations for her condition. Her struggle with accepting her limitations and her stubbornness resonate with many who live with chronic illnesses. Ultimately, Violet's story is one of triumph. She bonds with two dragons and receives the rare, powerful ability of channeling lightning. Her frailty, once a hindrance, becomes a part of her strength, a testament to her resilience and determination. Violet Sorrengail's hidden strength is a beacon of hope and inspiration. Her story teaches us that true power is not always found in physical might, but in the courage to face our limitations and the wisdom to turn them into strengths. Violet's journey reminds us that we are more than our bodies, more than our weaknesses. We are defined by our courage, our intelligence, and our ability to rise above challenges. In the world of Fourth Wing, Violet's strength shines bright, a symbol of human resilience and the power of the human spirit. Number 2. Xaden Ryerson's dual nature. In the world of dragons and riders, one figure stands tall, both feared and admired: Xaden Ryerson, the wing leader of the Fourth Wing. His character is a complex blend of ruthlessness and kindness, a duality that adds depth to the story of Fourth Wing. From the beginning, Xaden exudes a mysterious aura. His stern face, marked by a scar on his left brow, signals danger and allure. He's known as grumpy and ruthless, concealing his emotions behind a stoic facade. But there's more to Xaden than meets the eye. His interactions with Violet reveal a thoughtful, kind, and trusting side. He's not just a powerful leader, he's a protector, a mentor, and a friend to Violet. He trains her, makes custom equipment for her, and even takes care of her when she's hurt. Xaden's relationship with Violet is filled with tension and tenderness. Their connection grows from animosity to trust, and their romance adds spice to the story. Xaden's hidden kindness and his role as the wing leader of the Fourth Wing make him a character to remember. Xaden's dual nature is a symbol of the complexities of human emotion. He teaches us that strength and kindness can coexist, that leadership requires both authority and empathy. Xaden Rierson's character is a testament to the richness of human nature, a blend of power and compassion. Number 3. The symbolism of dragons. Dragons are not just mythical creatures in Fourth Wing, they are characters with personalities, emotions, and connections to human characters. They symbolize strength, wisdom, and the bond between riders and dragons. The dragons in the novel are unique and individual. Tairn, one of the deadliest and strongest dragons, bonds with Violet. He's sarcastic, grumpy, and broody, yet his connection with Violet is deep and meaningful. Indarna, a young and optimistic gold dragon, also bonds with Violet. Her innocence and great powers add charm to the story. The dragons' personalities reflect their human counterparts, creating a mirror between the two worlds. The bond between dragons and riders is more than a partnership. It's a connection of minds and souls. It represents trust, loyalty, and a shared journey of growth and discovery. The dragons in Fourth Wing are not mere beasts, they are characters with depth and complexity. They symbolize the connection between humans and nature, the balance of power and compassion, and the eternal quest for understanding and harmony. The symbolism of dragons in Fourth Wing adds layers to the story, enriching the narrative with themes of connection, growth, and the eternal dance between human and mythical. They are a reminder that even in a world of fantasy, the bonds of trust and friendship are universal. 4. The complexity of the Navarre Kingdom. Analysis of the political landscape. The Navarre Kingdom, as depicted in Fourth Wing, is a land fraught with political tension and rebellion. The kingdom's history is marked by a failed attempt at secession by Tyrrendor, the largest province, 627 years prior to the events of the novel. The rebellion's aftermath led to an institutionalized form of punishment, forcing the children of rebels to enter the Rider Quadrant on conscription day. The kingdom's borders are constantly threatened by neighboring Poromiel's Griffin riders, and the protective wards set on Navarre's borders are the only thing holding them at bay. The Dragon Riders are responsible for maintaining these wards and defending the kingdom, a task that has become increasingly complex and deadly. Examination of the kingdom's military structure. The Bastith War College in Navarre is the training ground for the kingdom's military elite. It is divided into 4 quadrants: riders, healers, scribes, and infantry. Within the riders quadrant, there are ranks such as wing leader and section leader, held by the most elite students. The training is brutal, and many cadets die before they ever get a chance to bond with a dragon. The dragons themselves are selective, and even more cadets are killed if found unworthy. The kingdom's military structure reflects a harsh and competitive environment, where survival is a constant battle. Number 5. The role of family and legacy. Exploration of Violet's family. Violet Sorrengail's family plays a significant role in shaping her journey. Her mother, General Sorrengail, is a tough and commanding figure who insists that Violet join the Riders Quadrant despite her physical frailty. Violet's late father had initially trained her for the Scribe Quadrant, but her mother's decision forces her into a dangerous path. Her siblings also influence her journey. Her sister Mira, a renowned dragon rider, argues against Violet's entry into the Riders Quadrant, but ultimately helps her prepare. Her late brother Brennan's death while serving as a dragon rider looms large in the family's memory and adds to the pressure on Violet. Discussion of how family expectations shape Violet's journey. Violet's family's expectations and legacy shape her path in profound ways. Her mother's insistence on prestige and her siblings' achievements create a burden of expectation that Violet must navigate. Her physical frailty, stemming from an illness in infancy, adds to the challenge, but her determination and intelligence guide her through the trials. Violet's journey is a testament to her ability to overcome family pressures and forge her own path, even in the face of immense challenges. The complexity of the Navarre Kingdom's political landscape and the role of family and legacy in Violet's journey add depth and richness to the world of Fourth Wing. These elements contribute to the novel's intrigue and provide a multifaceted backdrop for the character's development. Number 6. The theme of rebellion and insurrection. Analysis of the rebellion's impact on the characters and the plot. The rebellion and insurrection theme runs deep in Fourth Wing. The novel's setting, the Navarre Kingdom, has a history of rebellion, particularly in Turandor, the largest province. The failed attempt at secession 627 years ago has left a lasting mark on the kingdom, leading to an institutionalized form of punishment. Children of rebels are marked with tattoos and forced to enter the Rider Quadrant on conscription day. The rebellion's impact is felt strongly by the characters, especially Violet Sorrengail and Xaden Ryerson. Xaden, the son of the leader of the rebellion, bears the weight of his father's actions, while Violet's family has been directly affected by the rebellion. The theme of rebellion shapes their interactions, their choices, and the plot's development. Exploration of the tattoos marking the children of rebels and what they symbolize. The tattoos marking the children of rebels are a powerful symbol in Fourth Wing. They represent a scar of history, a reminder of past insurrections, and a form of punishment that transcends generations. These tattoos are not just physical marks, they are a stigma, a brand that sets the bearers apart and forces them into a dangerous and deadly path. The tattoos symbolize the lingering effects of rebellion, the burden of family legacy, and the harsh judgment of society. Number 7. The intricacies of romance and attraction. Examination of the romantic elements in the novel, including the relationship between Violet and Xaden. Romance is a vital element in Fourth Wing, adding depth and emotion to the fantasy adventure. The relationship between Violet and Xaden is central to the story. Their attraction is instant, but their connection is complicated by their families' histories and the rebellion's shadows. Their romance is a dance of vulnerability and strength, love and loathing, passion and conflict. It's a relationship that tugs at the heartstrings and adds richness to the narrative. Insights into how romance intertwines with the fantasy elements. The romance in Fourth Wing is not isolated from the fantasy elements, it's woven into the fabric of the story. The world of dragon riders, the political landscape, the rebellion, and the characters' destinies are all intertwined with the romantic relationships. The love story between Violet and Xaden is not just a subplot. It's a driving force that propels the plot, influences character development, and adds layers to the fantasy world. The blend of heart-racing action, simmering romance, and unexpected twists makes Fourth Wing stand out in the sea of fantasy novels. In Fourth Wing, the themes of rebellion and romance are not mere backdrops. They are integral to the story, shaping the characters, the plot, and the world. They add complexity and emotion, making the novel a gripping and thought-provoking read. Number 8. The subtle commentary on ableism. In many stories, characters face challenges that test their strength and resolve. In Fourth Wing, one of the underlying themes is the subtle commentary on ableism, a term that refers to discrimination or prejudice against individuals with disabilities. The novel comes with a content warning regarding implied ableism. This suggests that the story touches upon the societal biases and prejudices faced by those with physical limitations or disabilities. Violet Sorrengail, the protagonist, is a prime example. Born with a condition that makes her physically frail, she faces societal expectations that deem her unfit for roles typically reserved for the strong. Yet, her journey in the Rider Quadrant, a place where physical prowess is often celebrated, challenges these notions. Fourth Wing addresses the theme of physical weakness and societal expectations by showcasing Violet's determination, intelligence, and resilience. The novel subtly critiques the societal norms that equate physical strength with worth and highlights the importance of recognizing and valuing diverse abilities. Number 9. The transformation of Violet's character. Characters are the heart of any story, and their growth and transformation drive the narrative. Violet Sorrengail's journey in Fourth Wing is a testament to this. At the beginning of the story, Violet is a scholar, more at home among books and scrolls than on the back of a dragon. Her dream is simple, to lead a quiet life immersed in history and knowledge. However, as the plot unfolds, Violet's character undergoes a significant transformation. From a scholar, she evolves into a warrior, facing challenges head-on and defying the odds stacked against her. Her relationships, especially with Xaden Ryerson, play a crucial role in her transformation. The decisions she makes, the battles she fights, both physically and mentally, shape her character and define her journey. Violet's transformation is not just about her growth as a dragon rider, but also her personal journey of self-discovery, acceptance, and empowerment. It's a journey that resonates with readers, reminding them of the power of determination, resilience, and the human spirit. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros is a fantasy romance novel set